EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on their in-state rivals, the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
And when you watch young men come into the league, you know they're not going to continue to be the same quarterback they were in college. You expect to see improvement, but you do see many of the same attributes. This guy, even as a rookie, a lot of poise, understanding the offense. He's fully in control out there. To me, he has the makings of a real field general type of a player. Someone who doesn't get rattled when the pressure's on.
Now Simpson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
At the 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
A gain of 7.
7 yards there and a first down. They go play action now. May. Short throw to Disley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing here is May. And a loose football. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Simpson to pass here. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys set to get back to work. There's a look at Clayton Adams, their offensive coordinator. He is as intense and as focused as you'll find in this business, and all eyes, including his, are on what is to come in this next possession. A quick throw there is incomplete. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on third down is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
The Cowboy first down.
To throw, it's May. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First down, Dallas.
To the air, May. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's May. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Out come the Texans as you get a look at offensive coordinator Nick Caley. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Simpson to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard
It's Simpson looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Running right, here's Achane. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Now it's Simpson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Simpson from the shotgun. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And that is incomplete. But they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
And they go play action with May. This is caught by Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Cowboy first down.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a toss, left side, Hampton. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Looking to throw, May. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Second and goal.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll throw with May. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. Houston's offense taking over again. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10.
They'll throw with Simpson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Simpson. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. Well, the punt team and Vernon out there as he gets this one away. Fights off the defender. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
At the 36-yard line.
Short throw to Disley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first down, it's Hampton. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Simpson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Dances by him. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Evans has it left side. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Evans. A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
From the gun, it's May. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing here is May. That's caught by Jennings. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back to Hampton on 1st down. Shifts past him at the 45. And they get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
1st down, Dallas.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cowboys.
On play action, May. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Will Anderson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and long. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Coverage by C.J. Allen.
From the shotgun, it's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the 1st half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And now out comes Houston, looking to put a drive together. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.